What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's up? Welcome to the Marvelous Misadventure LT and Pooty. I am the one and only Pooty, and as always, we got with us LT. LT, say what up to the people.
I'm actually gonna start with a story. This nigga Pooty gonna sit there and be like, "Cool, you ready to go? All right, three." Not say a damn thing, and then randomly just start this intro, and I'm like, "Wait, what? Hold on, what? Where we at?" Like, dang, man. Anyway, what up, people?
Well, I hope you was good. As much as we putting in the goddamn getting this video together, boy, I don't even know what's happening anymore.
I mean, it wasn't even worth asking. Like, are we going on one, or are we going on go, or we just going? And I don't know which one. But if you have any idea of how that's supposed to work, I'm gonna need you to hit that like button, and I'm gonna need you to hit that subscribe button, and that fucking notey bell that probably actually doesn't go ting ting ting. Just hit that shit too, man. Just hit that shit too.
We don't know how this shit works anymore.
Yes,
sir. Yes, sir. Hey, but look though, before we get too far into this, I got something I want to say.
Okay.
Last time I checked, we got. Let me see. We got 18 subs. We got 18 subscribers, which we just getting started out. So I mean, that's good. That's good. We just get started out. Right. But I know we can do better. I know y'all could do better. So look,
for sure.
Let's get up within a week. Let's get 25 subs. Let's get up to 25. And look, I know y'all can do it because each one of y'all is gonna tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And look, with 18 subs, if each one of y'all do that, if at least one of them friends subs, we in the 30s, 40s, easy. And all we asking for is 25. And so I know y'all could do it. We got to think of some name for our viewers, like are they a mafia? Are they a squad, a clique?
The
misadventurers.
Shit, what did you say?
Hey, look, I said the same shit you said, but you just said it better. But look, if y'all got, you know what? Y'all name yourselves. Drop names down in the comments so we can think of what we're gonna call y'all. But look, we got 18 of y'all right now, and we know we can get to at least 25. So we're gonna do that.
And one of y'all from England. I don't know who, but one of y'all from England. Maybe Russia. I don't know, but whoever you are, shout out.
Make sure to give your opinion. We want to hear what you got to say.
In fact, send us a video of you saying it so we can get an accent with it too.
Hey, that's lit right there. But look, today, LT, what you drinking on?
Man, it might be.
That's why you need that green screen, dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm drinking on today. What you got?
Hey, I got some of the homebrew.
Okay. That's what's up.
What is this? It's
talking about the PS4 homebrew? What you mean?
It's it's actually a Sunday morning coffee stout.
Okay.
So I got some espresso shot mixed in with some beer. So that's what we're working with.
Okay.
I don't know what effect that has on the body. I guess we finna find out because we got the uppers, we got the downers. I don't know what that looks like. We finna
find out. Some Four Loko from back in the day. That's what it sounded like.
I don't know, my G. We gonna find out.
Let's go.
Today we getting into some reactions, so let's just jump right into it. I ain't gonna speak too much on it.
The Little Red Hen. The little red hen lived on a big farm with all kinds of animals. One day, while she was walking, the little red hen came across some seeds. She decided to plant them. "Who will help me?" she asked her friends. "Not I," said the bull. "Not I," said the mouse.
Yeah, no.
"Not I," said the dog. "Then I'll do it," said the little red hen.
Is that an ugly-ass looking dog?
So she planted all of the seeds by herself. It took a while, but the seeds grew into a field of wheat. Who will help me cut the wheat? Asked the little red hen. Not I, quacked the duck. Not I, meowed the cat. Not I, brayed the bull. The little red hen
farm
sighed
animals.
and said,
These bitches don't want to do. These motherfuckers don't want to do shit.
Why everybody look so damn happy on a farm?
Cause they see them motherfuckers over here working and they know they ain't got to do shit.
Right. I'm just like, wait, what? Hold on.
God damn, y'all lazy as shit.
Also, this hen is not red. Like, I don't know this nursery rhyme for being honest, but if the red hen is this hen, that shit is brown. Just saying.
And I also don't know how big no cow is, but that's some high ass wheat. That cow gonna get lost in that motherfucking wheat.
I swear it probably will. Shit. As big as that damn septum ring is on them, probably get some wheat all up in it too. I'm like, damn, I got that bull and hula hoop with it. Shit.
Man, let's see what this hen gonna do with this motherfucking wheat. These lazy ass.
And I'll do it. And she cut the wheat all by herself. After cutting all the wheat, the little red hen just wanted to rest. But her work wasn't done yet. Who will help me take the wheat to the mill to be ground into flour?
Not I, said the dog.
She asked. Not I, squeaked the mouse.
Not I, squeaked the mouse.
Barked the dog. Not I, quacked the duck.
Then
I'll do it, said the little red hen. And she took...
Them bitches lazy as a motherfucker.
How many dogs do you know jump when they bark? Like, what the hell is that?
Hold on.
Roof. Like, what's that? What the hell is that, bro? Like,
look, that motherfucker was excited to tell her that goddamn hen that dog won't go help. Because if you notice, the dog going in there the first two times, the dog done heard the stories. He said, I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna tell that motherfucker no too. So he was ready to go in there and jump.
I'm just confused where this is going. Like, what is the moral of this thing? Like, clearly the world don't help nobody. Like, come up by your bootstraps. Like, is this just the American dream on a farm or some shit? I'm very confused.
It must be. I don't know. Learn to say no. I don't know.
Right.
we finna. I don't know. We finna find out. It's something about this dog. This dog got something to say.
Sure.
Not I, quacked the duck. Then I'll do it, said the little red hen, and she took the wheat to be ground, and then she carried the heavy sack of flour all the way back to the farm. The exhausted little red hen then asked her friends, Who will help me bake the bread?
Back.
Not I, said the cat. Not I, said the bull. Not I, said the dog.
Wait a minute. This motherfucking dog was a little bit less excited to say no that time.
Right.
That dog like, wait a minute, something fitting to happen.
I'm more confused. Why you keep asking people for help knowing they ain't gonna say yes? Like, that's just ridiculous. Like, eventually you just say, I got this, it's fine. Like, come on now. Like, jeez.
I mean, yeah, I eventually, like you said, like, eventually I'm gonna quit asking people.
Right. It ain't worth it, obviously.
My pride a little bit too big for that. Like, I just ain't gonna keep asking them motherfuckers, like begging them motherfuckers. They can keep saying no.
Here's my thing. I'm one of them real petty people, so I'd be like, cool, y'all ain't gonna help, y'all ain't getting no bread. I don't know how y'all eating, but y'all gonna figure it out your damn self. Bull cow, you can go eat whatever. Dog, I don't know what you finna do with it. You on your own, son. Cat, fuck out of here.
I don't know, that dog look like that dog might be up to something. Let's keep watching.
God.
The little red hen said, Then I guess I'll bake it myself.
There you have it.
Once the bread was finished, the little red hen asked, Who will help me eat this bread?
I bet these motherfuckers finna switch up. These motherfuckers finna switch up.
Bro, this dog about to jump out the damn roof of that barn. Watch it happen. Watch it happen.
These motherfuckers about to switch the fuck up.
We will, said the duck and the dog. Us too, said the bull and the cat. And don't forget me, said the mouse.
The little rat-ass mouse.
Nope, said the little red hen. "This bread is for those who worked on it." And then
Hell
she
yeah.
relaxed and enjoyed all of her hard work.
Hey, I mean, I guess you were right. That was the moral to the story.
Honestly, yeah, she pettier than me. She actually asked, like, "Hey, anybody wants to gonna help me eat this?" Like, I ain't that bad. I'd just be like, "Cool, y'all ain't gonna get none." She more just like, "Yeah, who wanna help me eat this?" Ha, psych, and then just got eating. Like, dang, that's cold.
Right.
I
Just
ain't
in front of
mad.
them too. Look, I get it. I get the more to the story. There is one small thing that bothers me about this story,
Uh-oh.
y'all. It's one small thing that bothered me. Just hit me.
Okay.
So let's say, I mean, you talking, you come up to me, and you like, "Hey, bruh, let me get $500." I'm gonna be like, "Nigga, no." Like that's probably what I'm gonna say. I'm probably gonna be like, "Nigga, no." Like I ain't fit to just give you $500.
All right.
And then like, let's say on some different shit, you came up to me and you was like, "Hey, bruh, I'm getting ready to put myself out there and invest in XYZ product that I'm trying to put out there. It's gonna take 1,000 to get it started up, and I'm just trying to see if you're trying to run half with me. I need 500." I'll be like, "Yeah, like we might lose out on the end, but ultimately, like we
All right.
cool, we tight. I'm gonna help out. I'm gonna slide you that 500."
Sure.
And so when I think about it in that context, the fact that this hen came up and was asking all these people to do all this shit, but she didn't give any explanation of what, like, why they were gonna be doing it. So I'm thinking, if I'm that motherfucking dog, I'm come home, goddamn long day of them chasing them damn geese that done got shot out the sky. I done had to go pull little Timmy out the water because he was drowning. I done had a long ass day. Come home, goddamn old lady in my ear, bark, 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 little kid in the background, bark, 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 bark. And I got to hear all that shit. And then I hear you coming talking about some, "You help me plant this wheat." Hell fucking no, I'm not about to help you plant no goddamn wheat. But like, if I knew what was going on, I might be able to like build up the little bit extra to be like, "All right, yeah, I had a long day. I see you trying to make something. I'm gonna help you out." But I think all she had to do was communicate. Just come correct. Just be valid with it.
That's fair.
She might have got, not all of them. She might have got some more people to help. That's all I'm saying.
Well, it's funny you mentioned like what you mentioned because I was just sitting here. I was like, hold on. How many days has this passed over? Because like the more I thought about like she's sitting here like baking a whole thing of bread, starting with some seeds, right? So I'm just sitting here thinking like, okay, hold up. It's probably like a few months process or something because I don't know how long it takes to grow some wheat. I ain't no damn farmer. Then eventually they like grab the wheat. I don't know what the hell they said, and then they had to like ground it up, turn it into flour, and then they had to turn that into some bread and bake it, so on and so forth. So my thing is, how needy is this hen? You know what I mean? Like, is she asking for like who knows what else outside of this bread? That maybe by the time that she gets around to asking all these other animal stuff, they already done 400 favors, and it's just like, yo, I ain't got it no more. I just ain't got it no more. I'm sorry. Cause like if she somehow planted the damn seeds and made some bread all up in the same day, I just don't get that. I just don't get that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Everybody got a needy
I mean,
friend, and they know what that's like. Like sometimes, you just ain't got it. And then when they shining, they don't want to include you. It's kind of messed up, but I don't know. I don't know.
right. I mean, that probably could have happened because you think about it. Like, we go back to that dog. That dog was young. That dog was young.
Oh, yeah.
He was happy to not I bark the dog jumping
Right,
around.
right.
They got to that next thing. That dog was a little bit older. He had that energy in him no more. He couldn't jump around like that. So
Like,
it
no.
probably happened over time. She done wore
No,
all of them out. She done wore all the farm animals out, asking for
it
shit.
don't make no damn sense either. I was like, it's sunny the whole time. Like, there's just some unbelievable things about this nursery rhyme.
How that wheat grow and won't no rain?
Right. Like, that don't make sense. What's it going with? Just hopes and dreams or the tears she got because ain't nobody helping her out plant it? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know, man.
All right. I
that
guess
weird ass that she got on.
I guess if it's some little kids watching, I mean, which you probably shouldn't be. Like your parents need to put parental controls on your shit.
I was gonna say,
But if it is a little kid watching, I guess the moral of the story is pull your own weight, you get to eat some bread. If you adult watching this shit, the moral to the story is if you a goddamn hen, you better start damn expressing what your needs is and telling why it is what you need if you want some goddamn help. And if you ain't the hen and you the other farm animals, you need to learn to say no. Because we say yes too much. Sometimes you just got to say no. Sometimes we get wore out. It's okay to say no.
Feels bad.
It's okay to say no.
Oh, we got Goldilocks and the Three Bears? All right.
Yes, sir. We got some Goldilocks. See what Goldilocks hitting on.
Gigabox. This better be.
Oh, shit. This animation a lot different.
Hey.
This is the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Who?
Once upon a time, there was a little girl with golden curly hair whose name was Goldilocks. One day, Goldilocks was playing near her home when she saw a butterfly. She tried to catch it, but the butterfly flew away. So
I'm just going ahead and let you know, Goldilocks. You catch that butterfly like that, you finna smash that shit all in your hand. That was not going to turn out good. That was not going to turn out good.
Right.
Hope you don't go grabbing at them goddamn bears like that.
We're about to find out.
Chased it right down the path and into the forest. Soon Goldilocks was lost, but then she saw a small house in the middle of the woods. Said Goldilocks.
I'm sure whoever lives here will help me find my way back.
Goldilocks knocked on the door 3 times.
Hold on, hit the pause button. One, kids, if you're watching this, tell your parents they need to be better parents. Because, like, no. If you ever find yourself at some house randomly in the woods because your parents ain't watching what you're doing, you just got some trash ass parents. I'll just be honest. Like, that is dangerous as hell. And this is the idea like, ooh, there's a door. I'm gonna go knock on it and see if they'll help me get back home. That's just not a good idea. Like, I mean, maybe it's because I'm black, but I've just never been like, ooh, it's a door and I'm lost. Let me go knock on it and see if they'll help. Like, hell no, that's scary as hell. I don't know what people do. They're crazy. That's the moral of the story already. Shoot.
Not in a long time have I don't think I ever done that. I have known people to do that. Little kids get lost, not in the goddamn woods. But
Exactly.
The irony is the goddamn paradox that just came out was,
Oh God.
you tell little kids that if their parents are letting them do this, they trash parents. And breaking the fourth wall here, if little kids is watching this, you got some trash ass parents. So,
yep.
I don't know how that message is gonna come across. How you gonna get that message? But I guess if your parents letting you do this, they trash. But if you hearing us say this, then they trash. So hopefully your parents ain't trash, and neither one of those things are happening.
Let's think about this too. Clearly, their parents is trash if they letting them watch this, but like also, like, we the only ones that can teach them, so like we got to teach them somehow, right? You know what I mean? Like, Marvelous Misadventures is for the kids.
Uncle Pootie, Uncle Lil T. Hey, but look, and your parents real trash if they letting you watch this, and you didn't listen to us, and you still went and knocked on that door.
Yeah.
And I guess we failed as uncles too. But
do we?
Nah.
Knock.
Oh, hold on. Because I'm also sitting here just thinking too. I'm just like, granted, Goldilocks is a white girl. My thing is Goldilocks, especially with how they spelled it, like that could even be a black kid with some dreadlocks that were dyed gold, right? You know what I mean? Like a Super Saiyan nigga. But anyway,
I you can say that.
No, hold up though. Here's my thought process. I don't care like how you animate this. Goldilocks is gonna walk into this house. I feel like the epitome of white privilege is knocking on somebody's door. Clearly they ain't home, and then you just walk up in their house still. Like, but you ain't there to actually rob the place or anything like that. You know what I mean? Because like, as a Black person, I just don't feel comfortable doing that. But hey, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Or not, actually. That might not be safe. That could be dangerous. We start got a little nursery rhyme video, people discussing white privilege. I can go south.
Hey, you know how they I'm gonna have to make sure to let YouTube know this ain't for kids, because you know how when you start watching YouTube and it suggests other videos, and at one minute, like your son looking at Bubble Guppies or whatever else, whatever's popping right now, and then the next minute they be looking at like Mickey Mouse cannibalism shit. I don't want that to happen. That's never good.
Right.
I definitely don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna make sure to put some sort of control on this video.
Let's go.
Knock. And on the third knock, the door swung open.
I don't think anyone is home.
Then she smelled a delicious smell, and her tummy rumbled loudly. So she decided to go inside.
Wait a minute. I ain't gonna lie, because this shit scared the fuck out of me.
I don't think anyone is home.
What you mean?
Then she smelled
I was like, what the fuck, that coming out the goddamn corner? Get her to snatch her ass up.
It's a ghost.
Apparently that's what aroma looks like.
delicious smell, and her tummy rumbled loudly. So she decided to go inside. On the table in the small house were 3 bowls of porridge. 1 large bowl, 1 medium bowl, and 1 small bowl. Goldilocks was very hungry.
I'm sure whoever lives here won't notice if I have a...
Wait a second. Let me check this out.
On the table in the small house were 3 bowls of porridge.
Okay, never mind.
1 large bowl, 1 medium bowl.
Wait. Okay, check this out.
What?
Large bowl got smoke on it. Small bowl got smoke on it. Medium bowl has no smoke on it. Right?
That is true.
Check this out.
House were 3 bowls of porridge. 1 large bowl, 1 medium.
How the hell the medium bowl get hot all of a sudden?
That actually don't make sense.
How that happen? And then when it cuts back to the next frame, it's gonna be cold again.
Why the fuck you ain't eating cold? The fuck wrong with you?
Medium bowl and 1 small bowl. Goldilocks was very hungry.
It's cold.
I'm sure whoever lives here won't notice if I have a little bit of this porridge.
First, Goldilocks tried a spoonful from the large bowl.
Oh my! This porridge is too hot!
It's too hot.
Next, Goldilocks tried a spoonful from the medium bowl.
Ew! This porridge is too cold.
It's too cold. And I bet you that porridge spoiled. The goddamn hot go from hot to cold, the back hot to cold again. You can't do that with food. It's gonna go bad.
I'm just sitting here thinking like, hold up, you mean to tell me that this girl just sitting here trying all this food, getting everybody like, come on now. That's not cool. That's really messed up, Goldilocks. Like that's messed up. You don't have to like think about your decisions.
Finally, Goldilocks tried a spoonful from the small bowl.
This porridge is just right.
The porridge in the small bowl was so delicious that she ate it all up. Goldilocks was very tired, so she went into the living room and found 3 chairs. There was a great big wooden chair,
from the other room.
a medium
Goldilocks stuff for the gram. Goldilocks moving around furniture and shit. Taking pictures.
Right. Shitty
pink
guess.
chair and a small blue chair.
I'm sure whoever lives here won't mind if I rest for a little while.
First, Goldilocks sat in the great big wooden chair.
Mushroom ass lamp.
My! This chair is not comfortable at all.
Next,
It
Goldilocks
was made
sat
out of
in the
wood.
medium pink chair. She sank deep into the cushions.
Ugh! This chair is too squishy.
Finally,
Time out. Ain't no way that chair right there fit to feel better than the other two chairs.
You trying to tell me just because it has blue paint on it, it's gonna be more comfortable than the fucking 2x4 chair over there? Come on, man. That don't make sense. That don't even make sense.
Goldilocks sat in the small blue chair.
This chair is just right.
Just as she settled into the small chair, crack! It broke into pieces right under her.
Uh-oh. Maybe I should just lie down instead.
She said maybe I should lay down. Maybe you should go the fuck home. You don't break shit and stick around at the goddamn crime scene.
Right. Like, who in their right mind ever broke something? Like, girl, you ain't ever, like, ran away when something bad happened? Like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Damn.
Look, I'm going to tell a quick story. I probably should say this for the story on the main channel, but fuck it, we here. I remember we were little. I was at my best friend's house. We were playing the Dragon Ball Z game on the computer. You had to tap the buttons real quick. We got to a stage we couldn't beat. So you had to do something with the mouse and you had to do something with the keyboard. So he was on the mouse, I was on the keyboard. He was like, hey, how about this? Go to the bathroom, put a little bit of water on your shirt, slide your fingers across the keys. All right, bet. So we did that. Hey, it worked. So we beating this shit, right? We beating this shit. We got to another level. Go put some more water up there. Sliding. All of a sudden, the screen go black, right? Some words come there. We like, oh shit, we got to get up out of here. So, dude, dad come home, and so my mom worked with his mom. His mom ran a daycare center out her house. Okay. And so after school, we would just go and we hang out, chill, do whatever. So we were doing that day. So his dad come home, and it's getting about time for the daycare to shut down. So he go upstairs. I'm like, hey, Ma, you about ready to go home? About time to start going. So she moving kind of slow. I'm like, all right, whatever. He not often does he go to the computer room. He went to use the computer. I'm like, hey, Ma, it's about time we start going home now. So we'll call my friend we'll call him shit, I almost called his name out twice. We'll call him Samuel. The dad was like, Samuel? And I was like, Mama, let's go home. It's about time to go home now. It's about time to roll back, so we gotta get up out of here. So he start calling. They're talking what's going on, what's up with the computer, XYZ. All of a sudden, I hear my name. Shit, Mama, I'm trying to go home. Now that I got caught up in this, why we can't just go home? So, moral of that little piece of that story is, when some shit get broke, exit stage left, my G. Don't stick around. Because I got in trouble behind that shit, too. Also, if you go back to the last video, one of the questions was, what is something I lie about? And I said I tell a lot of lies. That was one of them.
It rained inside the house. That's what happened.
Right. And my friend told him there weren't no more paper towels in the bathroom, so I had to wipe my hands off of my shirt. My whole shirt looked like I jumped out the swimming pool.
Yeah.
But back to Goldilocks.
Oh my God.
So Goldilocks went upstairs to a bedroom, where she found a great big bed, a medium bed, and a tiny little bed.
I'm sure whoever lives here won't mind if I take a short nap.
First, she lay in the great big bed.
Right.
Oh my, this bed is too hard.
Next, she lay in the medium bed.
Firm.
This won't do. This bed is too soft.
Finally, Goldilocks lay in the smallest bed. It was the perfect size for a young girl.
This
She
bed
ain't tired.
is just right.
She ain't even that tired. She can
Pulled
find
the
the perfect
blanket
bed.
over
Come on
her
now.
and soon fell asleep. At the same time, a family of 3 bears came home to their little house in the woods. They were very surprised to see that the front door was already open.
It looks like someone has been eating my porridge,
said Papa Bear as he looked into his large
Hold
bowl.
up. Time out. Hold on. You mean to tell me you come home, your door is open, apparently someone's eating your porridge, and all you can say calmly, mind you, it looks like someone has eaten my porridge. No, come on, man. Come on. You know you ain't peaceful. Like, I don't know, like, what type of, like, deer be out in this forest robbing people and shit. Like, come on, don't feel safe. Like, I've never come back and my, like, front door was just open. But I feel like if I did, I would not be calm. Like, I'd just be a little upset. Just a little bit upset. Not just like, my food has been eaten. Well, I guess it's okay. Like, come on, man. You a punk ass bear. Just a punk ass bear. Hit the damn play button, man.
It looks like someone has been eating my porridge too,
said Mama Bear as she looked into her medium bowl.
Someone has definitely been eating my porridge. It's all gone.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you something too. So I don't know if you noticed, the sun came down when Goldilocks went to sleep, and the sun come back up. Why the hell y'all leave food out on the table like that? I know y'all got roaches. Y'all got roaches bad. I already know. Y'all be leaving food out, house all nasty.
Also, where the hell did, like, now that I'm thinking about it, you mean to tell me they, like, set the whole table up, left, and then came back to have dinner? Like, that don't even make sense.
Right. Where do you motherfuckers go?
Right. Like,
they went to
Miami. All three of them used to go. Right, like, man, these bitch bears.
Man, let's see how these bears gonna motherfucking act.
Cried Baby Bear as he looked into his empty small bowl. The three bears went into the living room to find out who ate their porridge.
I think someone has been sitting in my chair,
said Papa Bear.
I think someone has been sitting in my chair too,
said Mama Bear.
Someone has definitely been sitting in my chair,
cried Baby Bear.
And they broke it to pieces.
And so the three bears went upstairs to find out who had been sitting in.
What the? Like, there is not a lot of trash in this house, but it makes it seem like they should be on an episode of Hoarders because they just walk into the living room. Clearly, you should be able to see this broken chair, and they're just like, oh, someone's been in my chair. Like, bro, if you're just used to, like, a broken chair in your living room, and it doesn't even faze you, and then you look at your chair, and you just go, someone sits in my chair? Bro.
That's also simple as fuck, because their parents looked at Baby Bear chair and like, goddamn, his shit broke. But somebody been sitting in my shit. I don't like that.
Right. Like, what type of parents? Another version of trash ass parents. What type of parents must you have that they bought you a chair that I think just came with the dining room set? I don't really know. We haven't figured that out yet. But like, your parents bought you a chair, it's broken, and they ain't pissed. You can't tell me if you broke a chair that bad that it's in pieces on the floor, your mama ain't gonna sit there and go get her belt right quick and beat your ass. Come on, man. That don't even make sense. That don't even make sense. Because if I would have, like, ooh, my mom just would have asked me why I ain't throw this damn chair scraps out the window or something. Been like, you broke your chair and you okay with letting me know you broke your chair? Like, no, this don't even make sense.
Right.
This don't even make sense. Bear parents are bad. White parents is bad. I'm just so lost.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
This way you got to beat your kids, people.
And my daddy, we would have walked in the house and seen the chair was broke, and he would have been upset with me because I let somebody else break the chair, and I wasn't even there.
See?
Yeah.
I'm confused, man.
Let's see how the story gonna end.
In their chairs.
I believe someone has been sleeping in my bed,
said Papa
Pretty
Bear.
repetitive.
I believe someone has been sleeping
How
in
the
my
pillow
bed
get over
too,
there?
Said Mama Bear.
Someone has definitely been sleeping in my bed.
Oh shit, you hear the
Baby
music?
And she's still here.
Hey, the motherfucker hit it.
Hold on. Now they're angry? You mean to tell me someone came through, put food all up in your food, broke your son's chair, apparently also meant they sat in your son's chair, done sat there, jumped in all these beds, but now the fact that this person is still in the bed, you angry. Like, that's what tips you, like, anyway.
How they gonna act, though?
3 bears roared, and Goldilocks woke up very suddenly at the sight of 3 angry bears. The little girl jumped up out of her bed and ran down the stairs.
Bears
through
can't
the
run down
kitchen,
steps fast.
and right out the front door.
Right.
Goldilocks ran and ran until she was out of the woods and all the way home.
How she find her goddamn house? She was lost. She ran straight home. There's something fishy about this. I'm gonna wait till we get to the end of the video before I say what I got to say, but there's something fishy about this.
From that day on, she never ever went back into the forest, and the 3 bears never ever saw Goldilocks again. The end.
Oh, they finna say something?
Remember to please like the video and subscribe to our channel.
Y'all ought to do that for us too. But hey, look. So I mean, you talk a little bit earlier about white privilege.
Oh God, where's this going?
So Goldilocks went through their house and did all that shit.
Yep.
Got up and ran, and the bears got mad. Now them goddamn bears painted out to be the bad guys. These motherfucking brown bears, these brown ass grizzly bears, that got angry. These angry brown grizzly bears got mad at the little white girl that was minding her own business, and just ended up just going home, and that was all that we ever heard of it.
Right.
Little white girl, cool. Baby chair broke. Baby food got ate. Baby Mike got lice in the bed because Goldilocks ain't been home in 3 days because she was lost in the woods.
Right.
Just went laid in the bed with her stinking ass.
Man.
But the brown bears, them brown grizzly bears, I tell you.
If you ever see me fighting in the forest with a grizzly bear, help the bear!
They are some thugs.
Man, all I'll say is this. Like, look, I know I said something earlier about like, yo, beach kids. And not everybody agrees with that. And I'm not saying you should or shouldn't. And this is not a sponsorship, but I'm just saying, man, if you don't know how to discipline your children, buy a bottle of this, buy a bottle of this, with some Fruit Loops for your children every time they be acting up. Man, you ain't gonna have them going and break people's stuff. Because I'm just saying, man, you ain't gonna be coming up in my house, eating my stuff, laying in my bed, breaking my son's chair, and just like, her, and then you just run away. Like, no, like, bro.
I'm telling you, yeah, but if they eat that, they ain't gonna have to worry about they damn children damn doing no bad shit. They ain't gonna have no children after they eat that.
Bro, these some punk ass bears. This a dumbass white girl. Like, I don't even understand what this was about. Like, we need to fix these nursery rhymes. That's the moral of both of these stories. Like, we just some bullshit.
This story didn't even like Little Red Hen tried to have a moral to the story. I don't know what the fuck this was.
I mean, what is the moral? Like, it definitely is not ask for permission. Like, it definitely is not, take a cell phone with you with a GPS or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what is the moral of the story? Like,
definitely ain't no dare message or don't talk to strangers. Ain't none of that.
Right. I'm very confused.
I don't know. But,
and hold up. I still just want to know, and you brought it up earlier too. How the hell did Mama Bear's pores just go from like cold to hot to cold? Because I don't get that. Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm broken.
Yeah, I don't know the more to these stories. LT, as we wrap it up, any final words, any final thoughts?
Man, I don't know. All I can say is if you find a random ass white girl in your bed and you growl and that wakes her up and she runs off, everybody fucked up in the situation. That's really all I've learned from Goldilocks and Three Bears. So
You know that you mentioned it. uh, there was that one
okay.
time. There was that random ass white girl in my bed. But that's a different story for a different day.
That's for the main channel.
Yeah. So, awkward pause. This has been another episode of The Marvelous Misadventures. Be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Give us a 25. Aim for 25. I know you can get us a 35, but we aim for 25.
Yes.
Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, and we out. Misadventure time. Come on, grab your friends. We'll go to very distant lands. Tear the human and put it in meta Homo sapien sapien. The fun will never end. Misadventure time.